Audiences should definitely come to this show, and I'll tell you exactly why. We have the cast of some of the best magicians ever. Let me tell you, Chien, the best sleight of hand magician in history.
We have six magicians together, and we're performing magic, just holiday-themed magic, and it's amazing because everyone provides different performance style. We have grand illusion, we have close-up, we have everything you need to see in a magic show.
We have Kevin James, the greatest inventor in magic history.
Some of the best magicians on the planet that are assembled in one show. We kind of combine all of our talents to create a beautiful family show that's very, very much in the spirit of Christmas. And it's not a kid show, but it is a show that kids absolutely will love and everybody can enjoy together. Something they'll talk about with the family for a long time.
We have Enzo Wayne, some of the most innovative grand illusions. Paul Dabek, one of the funniest magicians you'll ever see.
It brings together 6 of the world's greatest magicians, all in a different field, different styles of magic, brings them all together, mixes in a very big dose of holiday cheer and holiday festivities. But it really is a variety show, but the form of variety is taken in the magic. So we have mind reading, comedy magic, dangerous magic, close-up magic, sleight of hand, funny magic. There's something for everyone.
Chris Cox, the mind reader who can't read minds.
The Illusionists is the world's biggest magic show, and there is no more magical time than the holidays. And it's so special to do a show on Broadway at the holidays and create all these magical moments with amazing magic tricks, but with a real sprinkling of holiday magic.
And then this guy who will drink a beer or something like that too. So, you know, there's something for everyone, right? You know, I'm just doing my bit.
The Illusionists, magic of the holidays.
How did you start with the art of magic?
You know, I saw a magician in my school, and I think it's pretty much the same story for most magicians. You just are inspired to try it as a hobby, and then I think if you're really lucky, you never grow out of it.
I was about 3 years old, and I would grab one blanket from the back of our couch and tie it around my waist, around my neck, as if I was a grand magician, and then I would do some pretty terrible magic tricks, but my mum would pretend to be impressed.
So I started magic 10 years ago in high school. Actually, you know what? My friend started magic first, and every single day he would show me a card trick, and I thought he was really lame because, you know, I didn't like card trick back then. But then he taught me this really simple card trick, like really easy. And I thought to myself, you know, there's no way people will get fooled by this easy card trick until I perform it to my other friends. And, you know, they were completely blown away and they're excited. And, you know, I fell in love with magic ever since because, you know, I didn't know that something this simple can create so much joy for other people. And I've been doing magic ever since.
Then when I was about 9, 10 years old, I started to get books on magic, and that's when it just started snowballing. And by the time I turned 16, I was a full professional magician, and I've been touring the world ever since.
My granddad actually introduced me to magic when I was a little 5 or 6 year old, excited about what he was doing. He was doing incredible magic, and I wanted to be him. And that's it.
I started with magic and mentalism when I was 11 years old, and I was at home in England, and I got a letter that was delivered by an owl. I then spent 7 years at Hogwarts School, Hufflepuff and proud, and now I'm a mind reader.
What does it mean for you to perform on Broadway?
Well, it's my second time, and I'm thrilled to death. And it's really a lot of fun watching the other magicians who have not been on Broadway before, seeing the excitement in their life as well. It's a joy.
It's the pinnacle, it's the top, it's amazing, it's a dream come true. Earlier this year we played the West End in London, which is like our UK version of Broadway, but to come over to the Great White Way and to see the billboards in Times Square and to see how receptive the audiences are and how magical it is this time of year on Broadway as well, specifically over the holidays. So it's a dream come true, really is.
I've never thought I would be on Broadway, and it's amazing because I've only been performing on stage for a year, and being able to come this far, it's amazing. It's an amazing feeling for me.
It is a dream come true. Yeah, I can't say any more than that. Honestly, have a look around. Like there's no better place in the world to be. There's no better time of the year to be in this place, and I am doing the thing I love. So that's all I can say.
Performing on Broadway is, and this is a cliche, a dream come true. It's amazing. And here's the funny thing, I'm from London, and when I was 20 years old I came to New York for the first time and wanted to see a Broadway show, and I saw a show in this theatre. I saw Hairspray here, and now I'm here performing in the same theatre. It's incredible.
The Illusionists Magic of the Holidays. On Broadway for 6 weeks only this holiday season.
Ciao, spettacolo che spettacolo.
Spettacolo che spettacolo.
Ciao, Spettacolo che Spettacolo.
Ciao, Spettacolo che Spettacolo.
Ciao, Spettacolo che Spettacolo. Come to Broadway to see
The Illusionist on Broadway.
Come watch The Illusionist.
Has come to Broadway to see The Illusionist Magic of the Holidays.
The Illusionist Magic of the Holidays. Grazie.
Come and see us at the Neil Simon Theatre on Broadway in The Illusionists Magic of the Holidays.